Hello, and welcome, friends. Thank you for joining me today as I share with you one of my favorite soup recipes, Chinese mud carp with arrowroot. If you are new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more recipes. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much for liking my videos and watching my videos. The first thing we're going to do is remove the skin from the arrowroot, rinse it clean, and then cut it into small pieces. This is actually one of my mom and dad's traditional Chinese soup recipes that I grew up drinking and loved, and I really wanted to share with all my viewers. There are many different health benefits in consuming arrowroot, but I've just mentioned a few in this video, like promoting weight loss, treating diarrhea, and it can also stimulate your immune system. The next thing we're going to do is gut and descale the fish. Remove all the contents from the fish's stomach, remove all the scale, and then rub lime all over the fish. Once you've rubbed lime all over the fish and inside the belly of the fish, rinse it clean and set it aside. Mud carp is a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. The one thing to note is that the mud carp is especially bony. It has a lot of fine hair bones in it. In a large soup pot, add some ginger, dried tangerine peel, small red beans, and your arrowroot. You're going to add enough water to submerge all your arrowroot. To add more flavor to the soup, we're going to blanch some lean pork and add it into the soup pot. This is completely optional, but we like adding the pork because it's especially flavorful and it brings out the flavor of the arrowroot and the fish. Add the blanched pork to the soup pot, and then you're going to also add some rehydrated dried red dates. Bring the soup to a boil and then turn it to low, medium, and let it simmer for about an hour and a half until the arrowroot starts to soften up. Once the arrowroot softens up, you're going to pan fry the mud carp with a little bit of oil on both sides and carefully add it to the soup pot. Again, just as a reminder, the mud carp has a lot of bones in it. Ideally, you would use a fine mesh bag to add the fish, but we just add it right onto the top. We don't disturb it, we don't move it, and then we carefully remove the entire fish onto a plate. Everything in the soup is edible, from the fish to the arrowroot to the pork. What we do is we sprinkle a little bit of salt onto the fish and then add a little bit of oil on top of the fish. We enjoy the fish with some rice. We eat the arrowroot. We drink the soup. And this is just a beautiful, healthy, traditional Chinese soup. I really hope you enjoyed watching this recipe today. And if you've never had anything like this before, I hope you will give it a try. If you've had the soup before, you know how wonderful the soup tastes. I am super blessed with mom and dad who make these traditional, delicious, healthy recipes. Please remember to hit the like button and see you on my next video.